What's up everybody, this is Kevin here from Happybeard Games, your source for classic gaming goodness. Now we're back on Final Fantasy XI, that is the MMORPG Final Fantasy XI Online, and we are playing as my Red Mage. About 3 months ago I started a series called Final Fantasy XI Red Mage, and that's basically a Let's Play series, and that's what we're watching today. We're gonna basically cover the continued adventures of my character Elswood, who is currently a Red Mage, of course. So if I go to status, you can see level 8 Red Mage, currently level 8. Now, last time's episode was quite a while ago, but I'm picking up this series again, so just a little recap of last time. From what I remember, the last thing we did was we completed the first mission. If I go to the missions log, I can view a list of my current missions as well as completed missions. So I don't have a current one yet. We're gonna be picking up the second mission today and beginning that. So we completed the one called Smash the Orcish Scouts, which was the first mission for my nation. Mission orders were hunt the orcs lurking outside Sandioria and bring back one of their axes, which we already did. So now there's a couple things you may notice that are a little bit different with my character. Number 1 being her outfit currently, and number 2, I'm in a Mog house. So let's start with the Mog house. Now the Mog house, I've explained it in previous videos on previous characters, but I don't think I've explained it on this character. So just briefly, every character has a Mog house. You can actually customize the layout of the Mog house later on once you get some items for that. But what you have is a Moogle and a Moogle or a Mog. You can use those names interchangeably. You can talk to him. It's basically like a big storage, like an inventory away from your character. So you can come here and you can put all your items away. So like if I wanted to, I could put these earth crystals in this Mog safe. So I got earth crystals. I'll just go ahead and put them in there. The hair meat I'll put in there. The meat jerky I'll keep. And this is just my list of items. So once they go from this category, then they go in here, and this is your safe. This is your actual player inventory. So that's how that works, and there's multiple different cases you can just put them into. Additionally, there is a delivery box, so when you buy something on the auction house, or if you want to send someone, another player, that is, something in the mail, that's where you go to your delivery box. So I can click on receive, see if anyone sent me anything from YouTube. I got some stuff from the auction house though. So I got some good old gil going on my way. So now I've got some money to spend. And I got these that did not sell, so I'm going to go ahead and put those, whatever those boots were, back in the Mog safe, I believe. I'm going to go through my list of items and quickly put in items that I'm not going to be using. So level 1 items I will not be using. Now you might see a couple things that are a little bit new, so I'm going to explain those in a little bit. Let's just go through these and put away ones that I don't need to use. Oh, that's what I was selling, the Solea. So I'm going to keep one of those, I think. Here's a ring that I'm not going to use yet. Now, in between episodes, there was some events, so I didn't make an episode about those events, and I didn't really do that much with this character on them. All I did was basically go to the event, pick up an item, and then bring it to the Mog house. So that's all you really missed, was just me picking up these items and going to the Mog house directly. Some of those items that I picked up on the events were the Caliber ring and the ECAD ring. Now what those do are EXP rings. They give you a bonus to your acquired experience from killing monsters, and they have a time limit. So basically, you go to the ECAD ring, it'll say, like, it'll tell you the experience point bonus, the maximum duration, which is how long it lasts, the maximum bonus of how much XP you can acquire, and then you can use it 3 times. So I'm gonna put those in there because I already have 1 EXP ring equipped and it's actually activated too. I also got a Gobby key, which you can use in a Goblin treasure box later on. Then I also got 5 dial keys, which are also for Goblin treasure boxes, so I'll put those in there. Here's another thing that I got. I made a video on a separate character. It's on my YouTube channel. It's actually my most recent video about the crab mount. I'll put a link to that in this video as well. So the crab mount, I actually was able to pick it up on this character as well, although I cannot use it currently because I haven't done the mounts quest. The mounts is a new system, and the crab is the second mount that you can get besides Chocobo. So I got the crab mount, so I just gotta hang on to that for later on. Then I got something called Cypher Moogle. I'm going to keep this in my inventory because it's going to allow me to get another alter ego, another trust character, which is an NPC that follows you and helps you out in battle, and this will be the cipher of the Moogle. So I'll get a Moogle to follow me around. That's completely unrelated to the Mog House, by the way. It's actually an event that gave me it for free. So let's exit this real quick. Now you may be noticing that I'm wearing this pretty blue dress, pretty cool. And let's unequip that because if you look at the stats, it's only defense 1. It does have some bonuses to hit points and to light magic, but I'm gonna switch it back to the tunic because it adds 9 defense. So let's switch that out. And then I need to equip my other armor because with that last dress, it didn't allow you to equip hand armor, and then with the boots, it doesn't allow you to equip feet armor, and I think I need some pants. Do I even have pants? Oh no. Let's go back to the Moogle. I think I might have got rid of my pants. But pretty soon, in a couple more levels, I'll have some new pants that I already have in my inventory. So let's check out what I did to my pants because I didn't notice it. Okay, there we go. My pants. Where are my pants? Oh no. Oh, I can wear these. Okay. Alright, we're good. We just have the starter level pants, so let's get my pants. Get my pants. Okay, I don't have waist or back armor yet, and I can't equip a hat. Either way, it's level 11 and I'm still level 8. So, I can only have one earring, and then I've got my weapon, which I need to get a new weapon soon, so maybe we'll head to the auction house, because it's on the way to the outside area where you fight monsters. We'll get a weapon at the auction house, and then we will go turn in that Moogle, and then we'll start the mission. Now, I may or may not have time to show any actual fighting in this episode, so let's hurry it up and get on with it. Let's exit the Mog House. Now, it's a good thing I went to the Mog House because previously I put a few things on the auction house, and now I have money from that. So let's check how much money I have currently. To do that, you go to equipment, and then you go to this little thing in the corner here. You can see, like, I have 5,000 gil now. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, let's figure out where I am. I'm actually in the port, I believe. For ships, you know, so I'm at the port of Sandoria. Now, what I want to go to is a different part. I thought I was closer to the auction house, but I'm not. Well, actually, there's an auction house here too, isn't there? I don't usually hang out near the port very often, but yeah, there's an auction house really close. So let's just go to this auction house. It offers the same items as the other auction houses in the game. They're all shared from what I know. Okay, and then we're gonna go to these people without clothes. What does it mean? Okay, auction counter. And I'll check my sales status just because I know there's a few things that I sold. I take them off, and then the one that I already picked up, so let's get rid of those. Now, I'm gonna go to bid, weapons, and I'm gonna look at probably swords. I'm using a dagger currently, but I think I'm gonna check out the swords, and you have to make sure when you buy something that it is not only your level is meeting the requirements, but also your class. So I'm looking for the RDM, which is Red Mage. And I'm trying to find one that's actually quite low level, so maybe like around 8 or less, because I am level 8, but I'm thinking I want it to be as good as possible. There's a level 10, but you also have to pay attention because you see that 1 there? That means how much is in stock, so if there's none, there's no number next to it, that means you can't even buy it because it doesn't exist. So basically they list things on here, list every item, but they don't have all of them available because not everyone's selling it. So we might not be able to find anything. There's the wax sword, that's really weak, just like my knife. I'm not seeing anything really. Might have to go back and level up before I can get a weapon. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in stock. Maybe it's just because I'm a low level and it's not available currently on the auction house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this crystal to teleport to a different area, and I'm going to go to a shop and buy a sword there. It's in southern Sandoria, and it is right here. So this is where I thought I was going to exit the Mog House at. So now we're back on track. Because once again, it has been a while since I've played this character. It's been about as long as the last video was before this. Okay, so now we are here, and I just need to travel down a little ways to get to a weapons shop. Now this is an NPC weapons shop, so you just buy it from a non-player character, and you just it's just a basic store. So here's the weapons shop called Hellborg's Blades. Let's go inside, and we're going to talk to each member of the store and see what they have for sale. Okay, we got daggers, swords. Maybe I'll just stick with this person because they have swords. Bilbo Baggins. I don't know. So we're level 8. We can probably buy the Zephos, or we could buy the Spatha, which is actually 1 level higher, but I'm really close to leveling, so I might just go for the Spatha. Let's see what the difference is. This does 8 damage and has a 228 delay. And this one is a little bit slower, but it does 3 more damage at 11, so I'm just going to buy this. And it does work with a red mage, so I'll keep that, and when I level up, which is actually really close, I only need to kill 1 enemy to level up, then we'll have a decent sword. And here's that goblin that you can trade those keys that I had to get free items. So maybe next time I'll check that out. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this crystal over here and teleport back to the mission gate. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Okay, so let's head to northern Sandoria and go here. I only have 1 home point, so I know where it is. Alrighty, so here we are. Now we are going to go down here, and I believe this is the area where I can trade that cipher to get the Moogle trust. But I could be wrong, because I've never actually turned one in this town, because my other character, my main, is actually from Winders, which is another city. So I don't know if this is the right place, but I'm going to talk to Exenmile and see what he says. Alright guys, so I actually have no memory of where I turn in the cipher. The cipher I'm talking about is these kind of ciphers where you turn it in to get another trust, another alter ego on your side. Now the thing is, I don't remember exactly where it is, so we're gonna have to wait till the next episode. I'm gonna look up online where it is, and then we'll have that in the next episode. But for now, we're just gonna start the mission, and then the next time we're gonna actually do the mission, and as well get that alter ego to help us out. That'll be really great. But for some reason, I just don't remember where it is. Maybe I haven't been there yet. It's probably why, because I've never been there before, but either that or I just forgot. So let's start this mission, and let's figure out what it's all about. Okay, the next mission is called Bat Hunt. Have you ever set foot into King Ranper's tomb? 200 years ago, the curtain fell on the golden age of Sandoria. Civil war erupted over the kingdom's hegemony. King Ranper was there to extinguish the conflict. When he died, he was interred in a great tomb south of East Ranfair. But unknown hands have defiled his grave of late. Visitors report missing gravestones and shadows twisting in the caverns. Ravaging a royal tomb is an unforgivable crime. Your orders are to investigate the tomb and determine if there's any truth to what they say. Do you understand? I accept. I implore you to make haste to King Ranper's tomb. You may find proof of grave robbers there. But wander too deeply within and goblins might find you. Tread boldly, my friend, but do not go in over your head. Okay, and I actually know exactly what to do for this mission because I've done it before. I've actually done it before on YouTube on another character. So we're going to start that mission in the next episode, as well as get the cipher of the Moogle, and we'll be able to check that out and do some fighting in the next episode as well. So stay tuned to Heavy Red Games for more of that. And I have other Final Fantasy XI videos if you want to check those out as well. Occasionally I do videos on my main character that are separate from this character, such as current events in the game. Alright, so thank you for watching, and if you want to support my channel, please subscribe, it helps. And if you want to, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I can incorporate those ideas or questions or suggestions into the next episode. Alright guys, thanks for watching once again, and until next time, Happy Beard Games, I'll see you then. Happy Beard Games, out.